My name is Sarah. I have a rare condition known as Osteogenesis imperfecta, also referred to as brittle bone. I was diagnosed 2 days after I was born with already suspected breaks in my arms and legs. Throughout my life, I've broken over 25 bones and have required 13 surgeries because of those incidences. When I was in primary school, I used to describe my condition as my bones being like crayons or eggs. You have to be gentle with them. There is no cure for my condition. There are treatments though. So when I was 2 years old, I started getting infusions regularly at the hospital, and they would sit there for 6 hours as the drip would go through me.
My name is Des Sawaris. I'm an orthopaedic surgeon based here in Brisbane. Became a doctor in 1985, so a very long time ago. So I've been a specialist now for about 14 years. I've looked after probably between 10 and 15 patients with osteogenesis imperfecta. Osteogenesis imperfecta comes from the Latin words osteo meaning bone, genesis formation, and imperfecta means it doesn't form perfectly.
When I was born, the doctors told my parents that I would never be able to walk. And with that said, I was like, I'm going to try still. I just wouldn't let that get in my way. I was like, no, I'm going to try, I'm going to stand, I'm going to walk, and if I fall, I'm going to get back up. That's what I wanted to do. So if I fell, I'll get back up and I'll try again. And no matter how many times I've broken my legs, the first thing I wanted to do was get up and walk again. And it's always been my ambition never to let anything stop me. Biggest inspiration ever since I was little, I've always looked up to my dad. He has the same condition as me, so growing up, seeing how he's handled life and how he's done stuff and hasn't let things get in the way has really inspired me and made me the person I am today.
My name's David Richards. I'm Sarah's dad, and I've got osteogenesis imperfecta, brittle bones. And I've broken probably around 300 bones, mostly my legs, several hundred times. My fingers and my ribs and toes haven't really counted. Throughout my life I've had steel rods put on my legs. These were the actual rods that were in my femurs. I love going fishing. I love camping, especially bush camping. Loved gardening and doing landscaping and making ponds and woodwork, metalwork, electronics and computers, and my brittle bones hasn't stopped me doing things that I love doing. It's just made me change the way I might do it.
The hardest part living with my condition hasn't been the breaks, the hospital trips, the constant aches in my bones that I'm always feeling. It's people looking down at me and looking at the chair and going, oh, she can't do that already, and thinking, oh, she's not capable of this, and already doubting before they know me. Try to approach life thinking, no matter how hard it is, there's a solution. Even if it takes me maybe 5 more years than everyone else, even if it might take me 20 times more of the effort, it doesn't matter, as I'll get there in the end. I'll find a way, I'll put in the extra effort, I'll work harder, but because I just have to keep constantly reminding myself, no, I can, and then I'll find a way and I'll prove people wrong that no, it is possible no matter what your circumstances are.